Its reflection smiled at me, but the real doll didn't move at all. There's something deeply unnatural about mirrors. Maybe it's because they don't just reflect you, they study you. So when a teenage girl receives a Labubu plush from her aunt, she never expected the real horror to start from its reflection. What began as a cute gift turned into a sleepless obsession with the thing watching her from behind the glass. I'm the Tales Keeper, and I know you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Click that button and notification bell, because I have tons of creepy tales to tell. Let us begin, shall we? Haha. 16-year-old Arisa had always liked cute, quirky things, especially horror-themed collectibles. She followed niche creators, hunted oddities in backstreet shops, and decorated her bedroom like a pastel cryptid museum. So when her aunt visited from Tokyo and brought her a limited edition Labubu plush, Arisa was thrilled. It wasn't a Pop Mart release. Her aunt said she found it at a boutique shop hidden in a back alley in Harajuku. No brand tag, just a plain brown box, a wax seal, and a doll that looked slightly off. Its fur was darker than usual, a dusty gray-blue color. The iconic wide smile was replaced by a closed smirk, almost knowing. The glassy black eyes were just a bit too large, and something about the texture of its fabric felt wrong. Not dirty, not old, just not right. Still, Arisa loved it instantly. She thought maybe it was a fan-made bootleg or a pre-release prototype. She gave it a place of honor on her bookshelf, right beside her full-length vanity mirror, where it could sit next to her desk and keep her company while she studied or scrolled. For the first few days, everything felt normal. She even took a selfie in the mirror with it and posted it to her stories. But her followers replied, saying the doll looked creepy, like its eyes were following her. She laughed it off. It was just a doll after all. About a week later, Arisa was brushing her hair in front of the mirror late at night. Her lights were low, the room lit mostly by the soft white of her phone screen playing a playlist of sleepy lo-fi beats. And that's when she noticed it. The Labubu plush, sitting to her right on the shelf, looked different in the mirror. In the glass, its head was tilted slightly to the side. She turned around. The real doll's head was upright, exactly as she'd left it. She blinked, looked again. Now the reflection matched. She shook her head and muttered, "I need more sleep." But the next night, it happened again. This time she saw its hand raised slightly, as if in a small wave. She spun around. The real doll's arms were down. When she turned back, the reflection had corrected itself. But something was wrong. She could feel it. From that night on, she started watching the mirror more than the doll. She noticed things. Some nights, the reflection blinked. Once, she swore she saw its mouth twitch upward. It seemed like the mirror version would stare directly into her eyes when she wasn't paying attention. Then came the moment she couldn't deny. She leaned over her desk to plug in her phone charger, glanced up at the mirror, and saw the Labubu smiling, not a smirk, a wide, full-teeth grin. Her breath caught in her throat. She turned around immediately. The real doll hadn't moved. Its mouth was the same stitched line as before. She backed away from the mirror slowly, but in the reflection, the smile lingered. Arisa became obsessed. She started keeping her mirror covered with a towel at night. Every morning, she would find the towel on the floor and the doll back on the shelf, always beside the glass. She moved the Labubu into her closet. She locked the door. It came back. Her parents didn't believe her. Her aunt laughed and said she probably saw a TikTok that got stuck in her imagination. So Arisa set up a camera. She placed her phone to face the mirror. She hit record and left her room for an hour. When she came back, she found 37 minutes of silence, until minute 38. In the recording, the Labubu plush in the mirror slowly turned its head. Its stitched mouth began to part. It smiled, and then, without warning, looked directly at the phone. The real plush never moved. Arisa froze. That night, she uploaded a 15-second clip to TikTok. It went viral. 1.4 million views overnight. Thousands of comments. That's not a filter. I had a mirror like that once. Broke it. Never regretted it. It looked at the camera. Nope. But by morning, her account was gone. Her phone crashed when she tried to reopen the video. The mirror in her room had a single crack down the middle. And that night, Arisa's mother found her daughter standing in front of the mirror at 3:47 a.m., clutching the doll. She was whispering, "It's not the reflection. I'm the one behind the glass now." Her eyes were open, but empty, as if someone else was looking through them. Mirrors are more than just reflections. They're boundaries. And sometimes the thing on the other side wants out. If your doll ever smiles in the mirror, but not in real life, don't turn around.